time alone. I'm doing fine. Well, I'm not. I feel like I wanna die. I have so much to tell you.
Today we are going to explore a topic that is deeply connected to our daily lives, alkenes, and the various uses of these organic compounds in modern society. As you can see on the slide, from the fuel in our vehicle to large-scale chemical plants, our modern world relies heavily on this hydrocarbon structure. Let's break this down step by step, starting from the basic. Let's establish a fundamental definition. What exactly is an organic compound? Simply put, organic compounds are carbon-based substances found in all living organisms and many industrial products. There are two primary reasons. First, they form the basis of life. Essential macromolecules like carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids that build our body are all organic compounds. Second, they are used widely in the industries to manufacture everything from everyday plastic and essential medicine to the fuel that power our global economy. Now, let's focus on the start of our presentation, alkenes. Alkenes are saturated hydrocarbons, which means they contain only single carbon and carbon bonds. They are made up of carbon and hydrogen atoms only, unlike other hydrocarbons. Alkenes are generally less reactive under normal conditions because single covalent bonds are very stable and strong. This stability is exactly what makes them excellent and reliable sources of energy, which is why alkenes like methane, propane, and butane are widely used as fuels worldwide. So, how do we systematically name these alkane molecules? We follow a standard international system known as IUPAC rules. As shown on the slide, the general formula for any alkane is CnH2n plus 2. To name them, we follow our straightforward steps. First, choose the longest carbon chain. Identify the longest continuous carbon chain in the molecule. This chain will determine the parent name, for example, methane, ethane, propane, or butane. Second, number the carbon chain. We number the carbon starting from the end that is closest to any attached side chains or branches, ensuring they get the lowest possible number. Identify the position of branches is the third one. Note the exact number of the carbon atom where a branch is attached. Then lastly, name and number the substituent. If there are any side chains like methyl or ethyl group, we write their position and name right before the parent name. By following these structure steps, we can accurately name any alkane compound. Let's conclude the IUPAC rules.
What are organic compounds? Next, let's take a look at what organic compounds actually are. Simply put, organic compounds are chemical compounds that contain carbon atoms. Besides carbon, these compounds can also include other elements such as hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and halogens. Some of the most common examples of organic compounds that we encounter include alkanes, alkenes, and alcohol. The box at the bottom shows the general formula for alkenes, which we'll dive into shortly. Used in industrial application. Now, how are these organic compounds used in real life? The truth is, they play a massive role across various sectors. We can break their main industrial applications down into three key areas. First, manufacturing plastic. A huge portion of the synthetic material we use daily comes from organic compounds. Second, fuel production. This includes the petrol, diesel, and natural gases that power our world. Third, chemical synthesis, where they serve as the building blocks to create others essential like pharmaceuticals and detergents. For example, ethene, which is a simple organic compound, is widely used in the industry to produce polyethylene, very common type of plastic. Plastic polymer industry. Expanding on the topic of plastic, let's zoom into the polymer industry. Plastics are made from alkenes through a chemical process called polymerization. Why is plastic so heavily used in manufacturing? It comes down to three major advantages. It is lightweight, highly durable, and features a very low production cost. To give you some familiar example, We have polyethylene, which is used to make standard plastic bags and bottles. And we have PVC, which is essential for manufacturing robust items like pipes and cable insulation.
Organic compounds also play as an important role in energy production. Hydrocarbon found in petrol and diesel serve as major fuel sources worldwide. In addition, ethanol is increasingly used as a renewable fuel and fuel additive. Ethanol can be produced through the hydration of ethane, where water is added across the carbon double bond in the presence of an acid catalyst. Compared to conventional fossil fuels, ethanol can help reduce harmful emissions and support more sustainable energy use. Besides industrial application, organic compounds are fundamental components of living system. Carbohydrates provide energy needed for cellular activities. Protein function as enzymes, hormones, and structural materials in the body. Lipids serve as long-term energy storage and are important components of cell membranes. Without these organic compounds, biological process necessary for life would not occur. Organic compounds are also essential in medicine and healthcare. Many pharmaceutical drugs are organic compounds designed to interact with biological systems. Ethanol, for example, is widely used as an antiseptic because it can destroy microorganisms and reduce the spread of infection. Organic compounds are also used in disinfectant, medical equipment, cosmetics, and healthcare products.
This slide shows the everyday life application of C4H10, which is butane. Butane is an alkane hydrocarbon consisting of 4 carbon and 10 hydrogen atoms. It is commonly used in our daily life because it is easy to store and provide a high amount of energy when burned. For cosmetics, butane is used as a propellant in aerosol products such as hairspray, deodorant, and body spray. It helps push the product out of the container evenly. For detergent, it can be found in some cleaning spray and household products. It acts as a propellant to distribute the cleaning solution effectively. For food additive, butane may be used in product processing industry as an extraction solvent for certain food ingredients. For clothing material, butane is involved in the petrochemical industry, which produces synthetic fibers such as polyester and nylon. These materials are widely used in clothing and textile manufacturing. To conclude, organic compounds are very important in both industry and living systems. Therefore, understanding organic compounds is essential because they play a major role in our everyday life and industrial development.